No, 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 no. Right. Beautiful. Do, do. Alright, let's move this over here.
Morning, morning.
Good morning, good morning. Alright, let's put that there. Good morning, good morning. Right, so looking like we're a little bit in some ranges a little bit, which is good. Okay, so I've asked some people over here to send me them some charts. Ooh. Who's this? This is G. Yeah, sells below on gold. Looks okay. I mean, to the next support is quite close, but that's kind of a nice closure. Doesn't really have a bottom wick, which kind of sucks, but that's a nice top wick it's made there. Yeah, we'll take a look. So
yeah, I was about to ask you that, Maxi.
Yeah, I'll go quickly have a look.
About gold. It's only made a 10. There is a bit of hourly. There's a bit of hourly support at 1873.8, but fuck.
4 hour. The last 4 hour closed bullish.
Yeah.
The daily time frame is still very, very bearish, breaking the low of the previous. Okay, let me just move that there. Let's take a look. So the major support you can see here is there, right? And we've closed below that, which is what people are looking at. 1 second. Very nice. So yeah, I mean, it looks okay. The only issue I have is, yeah, it's only 8 pips that low. That's not a lot, is it? However, the 30 looks okay, yeah. I mean, if this makes a top wick, like, back up to here, and then reflips, I don't see why not. Because you're going to get a little bit of a drive down, right? And then when you get to there, you just put break even and hope it continues, I suppose. Yeah, the hourly did close below this little level of resistance as well. So yeah, I mean, it looks okay. It's just a shame that that's there. If this wasn't here, and it was just this, man, yeah, I'd be in this shit. But considering it's making a nice top wick, I don't see why not. You have a sell stop on gold, I bet you do. So if you got in here, if it breaks this low here, stop loss would be at the moment like 14 pips. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, if it breaks that 50-minute high, then fuck that. So look at the 30-minute. 30 minutes still valid though. So yeah, interesting. Let's just take a look and see if there's any news. I didn't write in the trades there. Nothing this morning, which is good to see. Good to see. Makes it a lot easier. How's the chat today? Morning, everyone. Right. Wow, 66 people already. So yeah, I think this could be. I mean, now it's retesting the previous level of support here. If it flips and breaks that low, the only issue is these wicks here. You know, it can cause a little bit of trouble. But I don't see why not, to be honest. Let's look at the daily. Yeah, it still should be continuing now. What do people think? I think it's good enough now because the top wick's nice. Oh shit. Oh fuck, not enough time, I don't think. Oh no. Let me just get it up. No bottom wick on previous hourly. How much do you take that into account? Yeah, a little bit. I probably, for me, that probably makes it so that I need this top wick to be big, and obviously we've got that. We've got that right. Just move this. Yeah, my 30 minute looks a lot closer on my IC markets.
Yeah, first trade was all
was always a good trade in London in the morning.
Yeah. My 30-minute is pretty cool, close. Take a look on the 30 again. Yeah. I think it should be good if it breaks that low. So just wait out and you'll maybe get a little trade over here. When I was a nice candle to mimic, yes. Yeah, it's clean, isn't it, right? And it's also closed below, so yeah, I'm gonna get this ready, I think. I think it's worth taking it. If it breaks this 50-minute high, then probably fuck that. But I think now if you get a flip, then it could be pretty good. And then I'll take a look at GJ's. GJ done anything yet? Not yet, which is good. Not yet. Let's put this on. 94 people already. Well, welcome chat. Yesterday we took an amazing trade in AJ. Make sure you go check the recap on Instagram. But yeah, man, it was really good. We waited so patiently for it. We were sitting there, we were watching GJ just fly down, and we couldn't really get an entry. And then we finally hit the jackpot. But we waited patiently for it, man. It took ages for it to set up, but when it set up, you know, it was nice. So if this wants to continue down, where are we going to continue down? Well, it's pretty clean to like 1871. Kinda nice. Oh, as my mum lost the dogs, fuck's sake. So yeah. So I'm gonna have a little sell stop, I think. Here. For the time being. Should I get in on the flip? Nah, I'll get in on the drive down. So 0, 1 second. It's actually 1874 flat on my thing. So yeah, 6 minutes left though. So you know, I kind of want this 15-minute to start moving down. And if it can't do that, then that is fine. But it's a nice top wick now, so we should get a nice push. But previous kind of close without bottom wick. Yeah, I know, but it's the perfect setup now because it's going to make such a nice top wick. If it breaks this 15...
Looks shocking on the 5 minute. Look,
yeah.
It just came down and nearly tapped it.
It's holding that level of support, right? But I think if it breaks below here, you're going to be good. To be honest with you, though, look, it's breaking 50-minute highs. Yeah, 6 minutes left. If it breaks that high, I'm probably going to delete it. Okay, it does delete it, yeah. 1 second. No, it hasn't broke the high yet. Hasn't broke the high. GJ looking nice. GJ looking nice. We'll take a look. We'll take a look at GJ. Oh yeah, it is looking nice. Fuck. Okay. Oh, on the day he's got no bottom wick. Okay, right. I'm gonna delete this gold. I don't like it anymore. It's just it's already breaking the highs really, and it's fucking about. So let me get this off. So yeah, now I've deleted the sell stop. I'm just gonna wait. I think because the hourly has no bottom wick, it's kind of scary, and also for the fact that the wicks to the left are kind of rough. So okay, so I'm gonna go through this analysis, and then we're gonna see how the charts look like. Let me drink my coffee a little bit. So daily time frame very close, very bearish. Sorry, Asians wicked back up, which is good. It means you'll get a drive down today, hopefully. 4-hour time frame coming down. Very nice, looking like already causing some resistance, then retest the lows, which is a good sign. The hourly time frames 30 minutes and 50 minutes. So I mean, let's take a look then. So the 30-minute here is okay. The only issue I have is the kind of the zones, right? So the hourly time frame, if it closes below 161.320, then we should drive down in the zone. It's not really the cleanest zone up here, but it is kind of down here. So below 161.210, I think it could be okay. Let's look at the 30. Yeah, I mean, it's still not the nicest zone, to be honest with you. So this is resistance, you know, clearly at the top of the zone. This is resistance right here. Very nice. And then the support is probably around here, right? And if we push into this zone here, we're gonna fill it up, which is actually a huge zone, so that's worth it, right? So for me, I think I'll probably say sells below 161, 180, because this here, there's a support right there, and then there's a support right there. That's actually 10 pips there, but let's take a look at the 30 minutes. Sorry. Yeah, I think I'd want it below there. 1 second. Yeah, I think so. So let me just write this on. GJ 30 minutes sells below 290. Let's take a look. Yeah, I see that. On the 15 I don't really see that, but on the 30 I can definitely see that. Below 290 here, that's the clear level of resistance on the 30 minute, around that area. Below there could be nice, but you got some rejection wicks there, whereas below here you kind of just got the whole zone to fill in. So I don't know, I kind of like below 180, 161, 180. So let me just write this on. Beautiful. Let's take a look. Yeah, gold's broken the high of the previous. Let me just get rid of this. It's not on anymore. And it's continuing back up. Okay, so is AJ looking alright? Beautiful AJ yesterday. I'll tell you what the trade we took, guys, in chat in a second. Let's take a look. Gold setup, please. Yeah, maybe sells later on. Fake on GJ. Max, would you consider backing the zone method on the 30 on GJ? Yeah, I think so, but the only issue is the 15 looks a little bit choppy in that area, so I think I'd probably just wait for below here, or below like 210. So let's take a look then. I think Brian sent me a chart over here. Take a look at Telegram as well. That was my only thing, Brian, as well. I mean, the left hand side here is not really the...
Yeah, it's just there's a lot of support there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think even if you're looking for sells now, I think probably the best scenario would be maybe below here.
Yeah.
Do you agree? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Besides, it would also be disrespecting the channel or the trend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or trend change, if I could put it that way.
Yeah. Max, how are you doing, crypto? I sold higher than the prices right now, so I feel great. I'm like, fuck, suck a dick.
That was subtle.
Yeah, I was like, suck a dick. It's all just launched down now, mate. I might run up some crypto now. Everyone shit themselves, and I'm out, and I got money. I'm gonna put in like 20 grand worth of XRP. I don't know why is it going down recently? I haven't even checked. I don't really care enough now. All these crypto gurus have all fucked off now. It's great. It's like, you actually had no idea what was happening. Yes, I could have told you this.
I think it's because all the big institutions, they just took their money and ran, and now they're leaving simpletons to die.
10 pips at 70%. Yeah, to be honest with you, I actually closed at 95, but I need to change them TPs. I have this 7 pips. Or gold with half risk. Wait, 10 pips. How do you track that on Google Docs? 10 pips or also 7 to 8 pips or gold with half risk. Yeah, well, on the Google Docs, I haven't actually updated yet, but on the Google Docs, I am going to put that as gold as half risk on every trade, so it makes more sense for people, because yeah, they're going to see like bigger stops on there. So yeah, the gold section will be half risk, and you just work it out by doing the maths for how much you've gained. So yeah, like 7 pips there. But yeah, that AJ one, I actually closed 80%. I don't know why I had it at 70, but anyway. Yeah, that's kind of how you update it. I'm gonna use gold to put it as half risk there because it is half risk, half a lot size. I might put on half a lot size, not risk because it's not risk. Okay, AGJPY, kind of the same thing. Daily candle closed bearish. It's made a nice top wick. 4 hour is pushing down, breaking the low of the previous. Oof, it's a shame that this zone to the left hand side after is garbage, but that was kind of a nice closure at 7 o'clock. How much was the stops? Oh, 14 pips in the previous hourly? Damn. I didn't really close below, but that's okay. So coming back down to this level now on the 4 hour support right here. The daily's gonna flip, which is kind of nice to see. Hey Max, for the trades taken, are you going to include gold trade for yesterday? Yeah, I'm going to update that in a sec. So the only issue you have here really with AJ is breaks below here, 92.433. The zone is a little bit choppy here. It's not really a clean area. Can you see? So this is a clean area, this is a clean area. But down here is not really the nicest area, which kind of sucks. So yeah, you'd have to probably just wait for a nice closure. Oh, it's just a shitty area. I hate finding, if I can't really find where the next level of support is because it's just a full crappy zone like here, then you know it's hard, man. So yeah, I don't really like AJ too much. Also, it's 4 hour support pretty much right here. So yeah, I don't like AJ's zone. It's kind of the same as GJ, but a little bit worse, I'd say. Do you trade NFP afternoon? Nope. NFP not for professionals. Okay, so the 50-minute time frame closed bullish back above. The 30-minute though is still viable, but as I say, I'm probably now with that strong closure. I ain't gonna take this, but we'll see if it breaks that low. See if we can continue. But I think safer would be down here, so you leave all those wicks away. That's what I would advise people. So yeah, let's take a look. How's the chat this morning? It's only 7:15. We're chilling nicely. But yeah, I'm gonna see if we can get a nice trade over here. Okay, so GJ's coming past the hourly low, the hourly resistance, which is nice. The daily time frame has no bottom wick, man. Oh yes. Looking like we're coming down kind of nicely. Very nice. How much is that stop here? Well, that was 10 pips as well, but yeah, the zone is not nice, right? It isn't too good. So yeah, let me just do this. Okay, so let's take a look then at the AJ trade we took yesterday in NY session. So basically what you saw was a big range here. Big range. And then you started to see price leave the zone. So let's take a look on the 15. You can see it pretty nicely. So when I had my zones, I had a support here. Right? Support here, resistance like here. Right? Very, very nice. Now, I just wanted a closure below here, so I just waited. I looked like I was going to get it here, but I waited further, for another like hour and a half. And then we finally got a candle closure. 1 second. Finally got a candle closure below. Everyone's like, Max, we've got the candle closure. I'm like, oh, amazing. Very, very nice. We have the candle closure to continue down. So, then, we got the closure here. The candle then instantly made the top wick. Then we came down on the flip. So, the first thing people asked me on Instagram was, why did you get in on the below rather than the flip? Well, if you take a look at the mentorship and the webinar, it's because the low, I could get a 10 pip stop. So I used the low because the low is more confirmation, right? Some people took it on the flip as well, so that's fine as well. Your stop was, you know, very nice 6 pip stops. So yeah, price made the confirmation of a closure, made the top wick, got in on the lows, stop loss above the current candle, and then we targeted the next zones, which was around here. Yeah, this is full TP at 20 pips. Nearly got there. But then we continue down over here. We got our 10, 12 pips. I think it went to, yeah, it went to 13 pips, which is nice. And then the run got out of break even. But that was a nice example of holding a runner, because it was a nice zone, you know. And then later on, it finally did it. Did anyone try and get back in it on AJ? Oh, it was later on, actually. 2:45 was way too later on. But that was a nice closure. I probably would have taken that. That on there. But didn't really have a bottom top wick. But how much was the stops anyway? 13 pips. So yeah, I might not have taken that. I got it on the app. Oh, did you, Brian? Nice. Very nice. So let's take a look then at these charts. So I'm getting the group to do more chart work for me, because it's so important, right? Let's take a look then. So this is AJ. Okay, so you're looking for sells below 92.718. Very nice, for 92.525. See, that doesn't look too bad. It's just these channels are a little bit small for me, which is the only issue I see. I hate trading in zones like that because it just moves very, very slowly. However, still really, really good. I think it could be, you know, as long as you get a nice closure there, I don't see why not. This is gold below. Oh wow, look at this, Ollie, good lad. So Ollie even did this before me, so he found that this zone here is a bit choppy. He looked at there's a support there, so sells below there would be nice. Beautiful work, Ollie. Very, very nice. That's what I like to see. And then we got GJ over here. You got buys above 6,500, 600 looks like. It looks like maybe sells below there. Beautiful. So this is on the 30-minute. Yeah, I'd say just from the 30-minute, this 15 here is a bit choppy. So I'd rather just wait for the 15. So yeah. Very, very nice. Take a look over here. This is gold. Yeah, I don't really see much on this. Try and do a bit more. Try and do a bit more detail. So, where you taking a sell, where you taking a buy, I have no idea here. I can't see it. So try and mark a little bit more, a bit more detail of what you're looking for. It's nice getting like resistance and support, but maybe more in depth. Okay. Look at this. This is what I want to see. Okay. Okay, we could also disrespect everything and being wrong upside, and volume will adapt. Yep. Lower time frame, 4 hour broken, close below trend. Could see further downside from a retest area. Yes. Very, very nice. And the key level at 161 would be a nice target, right? Very nice. So you're looking for this trend break. In what time frame is on this? On 15. Yeah, very nice. Well, it looks like it's kind of broke that out already. Have you already taken a trade, Brian?
No, I'm waiting actually now for a bit of closure.
Yeah. Yeah. So look at the 30-minute. Yeah. 30-minute looks nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay, 184 people over here. Max, will you enter on the flip on 30-minute on GJ? No, I want sales below 180, I think. Or like, yeah, 200, 180, something like that. Let's take a look at the hourly. Yeah, the hourly does look good, and the 4 hour, yeah, I'll be getting in when the 4 hour breaks the previous lows, so I kind of want that. I kind of want that. But yeah, it's a Friday. I mean, so this week, guys, if you survive this week, you know, a lot of news events. If you've done well this week, well done, because these weeks are very, very hard to take some nice trades because of the way they range, because of news, all that kind of stuff. So well done if you've survived it. Okay, so the daily time frame on gold is flipping again. The 4 hours also flipping, or already flipped, sorry. Gold has a little bit of resistance there at 1877. Yeah, a little bit of support right there, which kind of sucks. Oh my god, I saw Doctor Strange, and god damn, that cinema was sick.
I wanted to ask, like, I've obviously heard of Doctor Strange and stuff, but what is it? Well, I mean, I'm not a really big movie person, so what is it? What is it all about?
It's just like trippy shit.
is it?
It's like you have to watch all the other ones. You couldn't just jump into the film
Okay.
now. Yeah, you have to watch every other Marvel film pretty
Okay.
much. So,
You do. It's a Marvel movie, you know, like
Yeah.
all the
So like
superhero sort of.
yeah, comics and shit, and it's all about what like a story that's happened in the past, and like yeah,
The best to add LEDs to my TV.
yeah, you got
He's
it.
an Avenger, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's an Avenger.
he's an
Part of the
Avenger.
Avengers.
He used to be like a surgeon, and then he crashed his car, and his fucking hands are all shagged, and he literally lost,
Okay, bro.
he had to go and sniff a bit of cat, and then he kind of now turned into this. You got
And to
fucking
be honest,
That's what it looks like at the end in the first one. He's in a K-hole and
Yeah.
he's just got this big demon just
I
coming
see
over
him.
the top of him.
yeah. Spoiler alert! No, that's not this one, bro. That's if you're on YouTube, think I'm
That's the
spoiling
first
myself.
one.
Yeah, that's the first one. You gotta already seen that one, man. Oh, shit! This is
First one's a good movie, but it's worth watching,
yeah,
even if you haven't seen the other Marvel movies.
yeah. They're all pretty good, to be honest. I rate them.
Best.
Oh man, that Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer, man. Holy shit! Looks so good. Right. Yeah, so that daily flip would be nice. Okay, so pretty nice. Pretty nice. Continuing down over here. Very nice candle. Very strong 30-minute candle. Look what we're doing now. The 4 hours breaking the previous 4-hour low, confirming the bearish structure. So we'll see how nice this top wick is over here. We'll see, we'll see. It's a shame that the zone is like not really too good, but I mean the strength of the candles is kind of nice, so that's good to hear. So yeah, would it be right to say gold is forming an inverted higher, and I have no idea what H and S means. I don't know with gold. It's in the middle of the daily and the 4 hours, kind of deciding where it wants to go. So I don't really know too much yet. So yeah. So if you're looking to get in on the top wick, where would you get in? I mean, if you got in on the top wick and it pushed to like there, then you can have your stop above the previous. Oof. Oh my god. 38 likes, guys. Make sure to pump up them likes. Exactly, man. G may not give us a top wick. Might not, but we'll see. Yeah, that's true. NFP is gonna. Head and shoulders. Yeah. I knew it was on the brink of my tongue. I just didn't know. Exactly. Let's take a look then over here. So after it broke that 4 hour low, it pushed down nicely. Okay.
Hey mate, that's only 8-9 pips.
What is?
Next 30 minutes. The next 30 minutes.
Nah, I think the zone's pretty good, brother. Let's take a, I'll take
Oh,
a look in a
good.
second.
30 minutes. Is it worth it for 8-9 pips?
Bro, what do you mean? I mean, here,
Yeah.
stop
Yeah.
us to break even there, but it's gonna fill the zone, right?
Okay.
if you look at the candles, there's quite some bearish pressure.
Yeah.
Just look at the last 3 candles. They're selling, sells coming in.
Okay, I like this top wick already, so I'm going to take a sell over here.
109. Is that not a pretty low?
That's mine on my thing. But just put it on the lower wick. the previous lower wick. Mine is...
Mine?
Mine is 109,
Like
literally.
115.
Right, I'm going to quickly go to the toilet, but I'm just going to let this sort itself out. I'll be 2 minutes. That's the quickest piss I've ever had. God damn. So, how much would stops be right now in second? Oh my god, this fucking chair. Jesus Christ, what is it doing? Stops right now would be 11 pips. That's okay. That's okay. So put it on your previous candle low. For me, that's 109 pretty much. Yeah, 109. If it's anything higher or lower, just use that, whatever it is on your thing.
Mine is above 120 on trading view. It's low.
Mine's 109 on my IC market, so
Yeah, mine's 109 as well on IC.
yeah.
Shit.
I'll do it, wait, check.
Hmm?
But put sell stop below previous low. Okay, wicked. 109 for me. Mine's 130. Oh my god. 2 pip difference, holy shit. Where's your TP if you get into the cell? Well, TP1 is going to be at 10 pips. It's going to be around here. Here. It looks pretty good. TP2 is going to be probably down to the daily flip area. So like here. Somewhere in there anyway. Who's getting in the top wick? Who's getting in on the top wick?
Sachin, if he was here.
Thing is though, here is harder because you don't know where you put your stops. It doesn't have like a zone that's
He's
tapping
gotta
into really.
Rock no stops.
No stops, yeah. True. True. No stops. So see, still got 10 minutes left of this 15, so still got a lot of time to sort itself out. The more it fucks around here, the bigger the drop. So I'm kind of happy for this to fuck about here, and then towards the end of the candle, it's going to go BAM! This is kind of a closure back in the zone-esque trade. So the more it pushes down, sorry, this is like a setup that pushes down kind of nicely. What do you mean, no stop loss? He was just joking, bro. Where's that guy from yesterday who says that he doesn't use any stop losses? So just waiting patiently for it to break the previous low. If it breaks the previous low, great confirmation for it to continue.
Hey Max,
Yeah?
do you ever get turned off by a 5-minute closing back above the little range that we've marked, or do you not really give a shit?
Nah, not really give a shit, to be honest, no. I
Okay.
only do that when I'm in the trade and it's struggling, but yeah. 230 people in this bitch. Oh yeah. Not half week, but we didn't have Monday, did we? Yeah. That's why it's been less trades this week. Well, actually, I've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I hope
trades.
this doesn't keep going up.
Yeah, me too. Me too, man. Did you get in already? No. Oh, Alex. Oh, you're asking Alex. He said minus 10 pips. Why did you get in yet, you donut? Okay, so yeah, gold is not. It's just gonna be waiting for that news later on, right? So.
Look at the AJ pull up as well. Jesus.
Mate, that's a double whammy trade. The only issue, yeah, the zone on AJ is worse, right? It's kind of, yeah, it's just not nice. Come on, 7 minutes left. This is the time where it should be starting to maybe reverse and flip a little bit over here. So, you know, half of the time in the candle is beautiful. Please explain wick importance. Important. They're very important. They're very important when you get into trades like this. If there's no wick, it's a lot harder. Oh, it's pushing up over here. So what's the first thing that you could potentially do then to get into this trade still?
Getting on the body, flip instead of the wick.
Yeah. So that is probably what I'm gonna do, is take a look. Yeah. So I'm gonna get in on the body now, which is at 122 for me. Yep. What's that for me? 1 second. 122. See, that's the same as the fucking trading view, but just the lower wick is just not. Nice. My flip is more than 12 pips. Yeah, mine might be as well. Yeah, mine's 13. If it breaks that high and goes anything higher than 13, then I'm gonna leave it. The only reason why I like it so much is because it's also the 30 as well, and the more this 30 pulls up, the more it's going to push down if it wants to. So that's why I'm kind of giving it a little bit more time. So we'll see.
Max, if you go on 5 minute, you will see small bullish. You see indecision candle we are speaking these days about up. Yeah, so the current one tapped it, and let's hope it will just continue to drop.
Yeah. It's also tapped this
I
previous
also
zone
just
here.
spotted something else just in case. I don't want to change anyone's direction or whatever. You want to pop onto the 2 hour quick, Max?
There.
So yeah, so that and that could be a problem.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
So look at this 5 minute. Oh, that's nice. Nice 5 minute closure. People getting early there on that 5 minutes, kind of nice. How much would your stop speed? How much would your stop speed here? 8 pips. You could do that if you wanted to. You might take a bit more drawdown, but what's the music on the background, Max? Just copyright free tunes. To wait for the hourly or not? Yeah. 4 minutes left for this candle. I really want it to start pushing now. Come on, bitch. Gold melt incoming. Ah, gold looks like shit. Hey Max, do you consider the significance of Wix banks grabbing liquidity for a push in the opposite direction? Nope. I just follow the charts. I come second every time. If there's wicks to go the other way, I'll probably catch it because there's normally a closure back in the zone. That's normally what the setup is. Happens on gold pretty much every day if it's bearish. You're going to wait for the hourly? Yeah. Thing is now I've got the rejection. I want this 5 minutes to close bearish and push through. I'm still happy with it, I think. The 30-minute candle still has 18 minutes left. That's well enough. Pink slips for the Evo. Will you close if the 15 closes bullish? No, because it's going to close very, very weak. Or it's going to close bearish here. I'm not yet. Now I am. Beautiful. I'm going to trade over here. Got in on the flip of the candle. Stop loss above.
I got slightly slipped.
Did you? 115, yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I
I didn't. Yeah, I got to the bottom of the previous wick.
Yeah. So should continue down now. Nice top wick, should drive pretty nicely for us. We're looking ways to manage risk soon. But yeah, 4 hour broken the previous 4 hour lows. Should get a nice push down over here. So we'll see. Let's go. Sorry, stuff is like that now. I got activated. Yep, me too. Me too.
I will trade before London. Here we go.
Yeah, this is a banging setup. Yeah, it's nice, man. Clean candles. Should be good to continue. Especially on the 30-minute, you know. I love that. Pink slips in the Evo. Look at the 5 minute. Looking nice. Come on, bitch. Stop playing with me. Just before 8 o'clock as well. Stops at 251. Yeah, man. You could put your stop at 10 pips here. You shouldn't really have to hold this now. So I'd put like 10 pips here. Don't lose more than you need, really. Don't you worry about it.
What's your plan with BE, Max? Are you with the next 15 top wick?
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna have to survive it.
Or
it's just gonna push. We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't want to take it off too early. I still think
You
this.
want to hit break even at that arrhythmia?
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much it. 8 pips, 9 pips anyway. So yeah. Yes, sir. Take a look at the hourly. Kind of like hourly clean candles here as well. So 15's opened up. You gotta expect some drawdown probably here because the top wick's gonna come. So yeah, you gotta hold it. Hopefully it can just continue and we don't have to make a top wick now. You know, sometimes it doesn't do that, so that'll be nice for us. When it comes to about 7 pips over here, I'm gonna put stop loss to break even. Okay, we're up 7 pips over here. Stop loss to break even. Making this a risk-free trade over here, guys. Beautiful. Coming in.
what do you think about for holding this on? Where you're
The only
just
issue
trying
is
to
the
close
zone, right? The zone's
Yeah, 10. Yeah.
yeah, the zone's pretty.
And the quarter, the key level can stuff around them at 161.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just be careful there.
Yeah. There we go over here. Sheesh.
Keep going, baby. Oh, little.
Hit 10 pips over here, guys. I'm going to close 80%. 80%. Okay. 80%. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Another done.
Yeah.
Well done, guys. Paid to wait. It always pays off again and again. That's what we do every single day. Oh, yeah. Just got to call a cracking trade again on the stream. W's in the chat. Let's get it. Run up them W's in the mentorship chat. Dubs in the chat. Beautiful work, guys. Oh, fuck off, Tinder. This fucking Tinder thing. Fuck off. There we go. And that's all she wrote, man. Run up them W's,
you
God.
have a girlfriend. Why
Huh?
do you have Tinder? You still have a, you have a
No,
girlfriend.
it's
don't you?
not.
Guys, how close are you to your drawdown thing?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, boys. Fucking hell.
It's
Come on, Finn.
no, it was the little scamming bot in the YouTube. It was about Tinder or some shit.
Don't lie, Max. It's ever since you got that big TV.
Very nice. So well done, guys. Cracking. So there we go. You know, in the rangy days where we didn't take much, you know, we don't just sit there and we don't get pissed off. We just chill there. So well done, guys. Amazing work. Everyone in the signals group got this over here. Beautiful work. Easy, easy, easy. So when you get a rejection like that and you've got a closure below, man, the probability that this works out is pretty good, man. So I was kind of happy with having a little bit of bigger stops, but there you go. So hopefully this runner can continue down to TP2 over here.
Was it someone in the mentorship that asked about the importance of wicks?
It was
Because this
someone
is
in
like,
YouTube.
This textbook. When you have a long top wick, it just means big selling pressure.
Yeah. Second day on and already a W. Thanks for the value, bro. Don't worry, man. A lot of more W's to come. So this week,
What a lovely 1 hour candle.
yeah. It made sense though if you saw the other 1 hours. Oh, look at the runner, guys. Beautiful work. If you take a look at the other 1 hours here, kind of clean. The hourly was clean. It was just the other ones that were a little bit choked. So coming towards like 20 pips now. So runners taking off here is probably a good idea. I just have a feeling this 8 o'clock candle is either gonna wick all the way back up, or it's just gonna fucking pound through, and maybe second entries may happen over here. So yeah.
Nice, Connor. Fasty's phase 2. Oosh.
Nice, Connor. Good lad. Good
Nice,
lad.
bro.
Ignacio 2% funded. Oh, that 200k account. You sent me that fucking P. God dang. 200k funded. 2% up. Oh. Okay, TP2 is gonna be hit over here. TP2 hit. Close runner. If you like. Wow, look at that. Look at that nut. So take a look what's happening now. Look what we're doing. The daily candle is flipping. Look at that. The daily candle's flipping. We're passing below those lows, so nice. So if you want to yeah. If you want to hold it on, you can hold it on as well. All down to you. Right. So I'm gonna go through a bit about the setup and how it kind of works. 161. Where the fuck was this trade taken? I can't find it. Oh, there. Oh my god. So yeah, you're in a really good example here of maybe you could hold this on if you fancied, because it's breaking so nicely. And you're flipping the daily time frame, and the day is going to continue over here, so yeah. No drawdown, yeah, that's what we do, man. No drawdown, pretty much. Max, did you close your run at? Yeah, I closed like 99%, like here. But I've just got a little cute one on to see, but not a lot. Like 1% of my whole lot. It's nothing. You entered on the flip with no spreads accounting, correct? Kyle, I have IC markets. If you don't know IC markets, get to know it, because the spread on IC markets is pretty much zero. So yeah, I don't have to really worry about that, which is beautiful. This is why I promote the broker, because the broker is insane. If you guys don't have this broker, please, for the love of Jesus, just do it. You can use my link or not use my link. I'm just, you know, I am affiliated with them, but I mean, I'm not going to give you a crap broker. You should see my DMs right now and how many people want to sponsor my fucking streams, but I won't say it. I said no to every single one, because I want you to have good ass spreads. Look at that trade. Look at that absolute monster. Monster!
Yeah, I just woke up the entire fucking house playing MJ and screaming to the fucking shots.
Nice. How much percentage do you secure at 10 pips? Here I closed at 80 at about 12. And then the rest here at like 28. But bear in mind, I risk 1.4% per trade, so I think you need to guys remember that. I think if you're profitable on GJ, like my win rate on GJ is so fucking high that I can, you know, use a higher lot. I mean, if I wanted to, I could probably use 2 or 3% if I wanted to, because my win rate on GJ is so high. If you're just taking 1% and you close you close 80% or 70% of 10 pips and you've made, you know, 0.7 stuff, it's not grown enough. But, you know, for me, you know, 1.4%. So in this trade, you know, I closed like most at like 1.6 because like 12 pips, and then the rest at like 30. And I've nearly made like 2% on that trade. So,
what do you think of AJ on the next sour candle?
Oh, AJ's just
gonna flip.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the hourly needs to wake up.
The hourly
Maybe
below there.
Yeah.
Yep, sounds good. No, like for sells, you don't account for spreads, and your TP you take out the spreads, and same for buys. You don't put spreads for buys, and TP you take it for. What the fuck? I think you're just thinking this way too much, man. Spreads for me are really not an issue because I pay for them, so that, you know. All you gotta know with spreads is that when I hit break even, they're in 1 pip profit because I've actually hit break even. Okay. Oh my god.
AJ.
Oh my god, has AJ done it?
Not sure, but coming down.
Yeah. Fucking hell, look at this stinking trade.
That's a beauty. Another one.
Look at that absolute stinker. 50 pip. Nut! Don't play with me. Stop playing. Woohoo! So, for all the money that you fuckers just made, make sure to PayPal me everything. Thank you very much. I would have left on a lot. I would have left on a lot more if this motherfucking zone wasn't as shit on the lower time frames.
Yeah,
I mean, on
my run is tiny. My run is...
Yeah, same. My run is
When we got halfway down there, it held on for a while, eh?
Yeah. So people thinking
it was hard
like
to hold it on.
Yeah, exactly. So people in the chat may be like, "Oh, why didn't I hold this on? Fuck, I only closed like here." No, don't get butthurt about it. The zone was actually quite choppy. It's only because we've had big ass volume. You know, these cans were kind of big that it worked out nicely. But don't worry about it. This zone is pretty bad. If this, so let's just do an example here. If this was not here, right? Let's just say this wasn't here, then the probability that this continues pretty good, right? Pretty clean here. Should push down quite nicely. So yeah. Dang, I just bagged 57 pips off that setup. Thanks, guys. Yeah.
The gulag should pay.
Yeah, gulag. So gulag. So there's 293 people in here. You probably all paid that. You probably all took that trade because it's pretty textbook. So every person sent me £1, and I've just made 295 quid. Oh my god, what a fucking great thing to do. Oh my god. Re-entries in 3 minutes time. Look at that though. Can you see what this kind of is? It's kind of like a fake out, close you back in the zone. But why does this happen? Well, because we're so bearish, remember? If you take a look at the last webinar we talked about on GJ and gold, you know, when you're with the trend in these charts here, look, so when you're with the trend, okay, so you can see clearly here we are bearish, right? When you're with the trend, don't try and get into these little shitty buys when the dailies have no bottom wicks and it's just pushing up here. It's going to be a pain in the ass. You can see here the price action was awful and you're probably going to lose it. Wait for the sells when volume comes, okay? Don't just try and be this cowboy where you're trying to take in buys here and you have to hold them on for ages. Wait for the sells later, because look how long it took to come up over here. So started at 9 o'clock and finished at 5. So it took them absolutely 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 8 hours to get to these highs, and then we've just taken this in 2 50-minute candles. You get me?
Max, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is this a possible re-entry on GJ?
Yeah, the only issue is the stops are going to be gigantic, right? So I mean, yeah, they could. I mean, if this candle pulls, if it closes below and makes a nice top wick and then flips, then I don't see why not. But you can see here it's already launched over here. So
but after a lower low, there's a pullback.
Yeah.
So just be careful.
Just look at the chart I have sent.
Okay.
It's 1 hour GJ setup for re-entries.
Yeah, now it's a daily support, little bit. But
yeah, I saw that. It doesn't look as
we
clean,
tapped
right?
that. We just tapped that.
Yeah.
So if we
right
close
that
below,
wick.
we can.
No, I saw here on the. Let's take a look on the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, and then the 1 hour and 6. Let me just see. Yeah, you're right. So like right at that 1 hour support, right? So probably best for we'll see here. This may just continue, right? And it's gonna be quite hard to find an entry. You just have to be aggressive in it, but. You know, what you're probably going to look at now is wait for this candle to fuck about, make some support probably here, wait for this candle to continue back up into this area, and then take sells back down. So something like this. Sorry, let me just draw it nicely. So finally it'll make some support somewhere, hopefully anyway, but at the moment it doesn't really look like it. Comes back up, it causes some resistance, and then you ride it back down, and that's your target. Just like I did here. We literally talked about this on the NY stream yesterday. It was pushing down heavily. Everyone's like, "Oh, Max, you know, we missed this move." I go, "Yeah, because it was news." I said, "Just wait, you know, wait for the next day to retrace, and then ride it back down." And that's what we did, boy. What's these bots? Yeah, I don't know, man. I think they just follow good ass streamers. These fucking adult dating sites just love the fucking good traders. They just come for you. Fuck.
What about AJ for the re-entry, Max? Maybe not such a gnarly stop loss. Oh, actually, never mind. That zone is a bit of a punk.
Yeah. But that's a nice top wick. Like, you know, clean candles. That's a nice top wick already. I mean, if this flips, how big would it be to fill the zone? 18 pips. I mean, yeah, the only thing is the higher time frame 4 hour there is it's right there, but I don't see why not. If this makes a nice top wick and breaks the low, you can't just ride it down to these lows here. Yeah.
Also on GJ, we are closing to a strong daily support that we rejected really a few times in the past 10 days.
Yeah. We'll see. So yeah.
If we get a closure below, then next week, Max, I think we will have some juicy sells.
I might paper trade this, maybe. So look at the hourly now. Yeah. Bro, enter on GJ flip. I'm alright with my 70 pips.
Literally, right?
Close right at support. Kinda, yeah. But I mean, yeah, go in on the flip and see how it works. I mean, your stop's gonna be 10 pips. Fuck. Yeah, it's probably you could probably try and get that over here. 10 pip stop. Is that enough of a top wick on the hourly? Maybe on the break of the lows is a bit more confirmation. Then your stop's gonna be what, 14? Really not too bad. I'm new for the mentorship, but thank you so much for your knowledge and insane analysis, Psychology Man. Thanks for another big win. I know it's way more to come. Exactly. Thank you very much for being here, man. AJ's doing it. So I'm going to paper trade this trade now, guys. So broke of the lows. Stop loss is going to be above the current candle. This is a paper trade, okay? So just going through the motions. I've already taken that nice trade, so I'm kind of like chilling, but I want to see if this works out. So the stop loss is, yeah, less than 10 pips. The TP is going to be all the way down here, 130. See if we can continue down. How to manage risk? Nothing much yet you can really manage. Oh, looking like GJ's doing it as well. Gold flip. Gold. No, come on, guys. Just have a look at your zones. Gold flip. Is it really justifiable to get the flip right there when the 50 minutes also closed at support right there? Probably not. So chill out. So look at GJ continue down. My runner's still pumping. And AJ looking like it may work over here. First time at leave runners to 60 pips. Now recover my loss for last week. Beautiful. So yeah, we'll go through a bit about like why maybe this time you could have held the runners. There was, you know, the reason why my runner over here was down here. I didn't close full at 10 pips, which sometimes I do. You know, my first runner was like 30 pips. The reason why it was a good example was because the daily had no bottom wick. The overall trend was bearish. The 4 hour was, you know, very bearish. We were breaking the low of the previous 4 hour time frame, and the next support was at least at this daily flip. When you get the daily flip, you get the change of direction and then the push in the next direction. So this was an example. And also sorry guys, the zone here is huge, 55 pips. So, you know, it's worth leaving a runner on. If your zone is, you know, 12 pips and you're closing 10, you're like, oh, I'll leave the runner until 12, fucking sack that off. Just take it off 10 pips. But if the zone's big enough, you know, hold a little 20% runner over here. And as you start, you know, hitting break evens or taking profits, you'll start to see which ones you can hold on for and which ones you can't. But the bigger the zones, the cleaner the zones get filled. This wasn't really the cleanest zone, but on the hourly it kind of was. So like there. That's why I closed TP2 at there. Looking like, how far did we get down over here? 4 pips. Well, I'm glad I didn't take this. Let's take a look at the 5 minute. Is GJ changed as well? Oh, GJ has. Reversal. So that's the thing with getting in just after a massive move like that. It's got to have a little bit of a pull up, right? So let's take a look at the 30 minute. Yeah, maybe a retest back at 5.56 would be nice. So this a position, if you're still holding a runner, of like where you're gonna like close if things get, you know, if things pull up a little bit too much. So for me, what I'd probably do is I'd probably keep it here, or maybe here, maybe at the daily flip again. I shouldn't really flip that daily again, right? Yeah. Where would your targets be? Well, next to the daily support, which is down here, which is another 50 pips away. That's probably the best target. Bye, GJ. Oh my god. Bye, GJ. So that wouldn't have worked out over here. So glad I didn't do that trade. But it's good to go through the motion. So why didn't that work? Let's take a look, right? So, I mean, the zone was a little bit choppy here. We had the top wick of the hourly, which wasn't the biggest, was it? 4 pips. Not really the biggest top wick yet. I mean, it still hasn't actually hit. It still would be in right now. So we'll see. We'll see. But there you go. From start to finish, I told you what I was going to do, where the entry was. I gave you a lot of time to take the trades. 350. Pump up those likes. Yeah, man. Come on. I just gave you a 60 or 70 pip trade with the stop loss, the TPs. Come on, man. Make sure you light the stream up. So you can explain why people failed in GG again re-entry. Because this is what I say, when price moves very, very strong, okay. This for me, right, it's gonna continue down, right? But the reason why it's quite scary and why yesterday I was a bit cautious is because the top wicks are about 10 pips. It was 10 pips for this top wick. Now you just dropped 70 pips, right? So a 10 pip stop loss in GG that's just fucking jizzed down 70 pips is not a lot at all. So the top wick could be 20 pips, could be 25, and then it'll flip. So the issue you have is taking a normal trade when price has already moved a lot is going to be a lot harder because the top wicks are going to be more aggressive because there's a lot more volume. And that's the reason why yesterday I was trying to find entries. The only one I could have found was here with a 23 pip stop. That was the only kind of one. Because I don't know how aggressive these top wicks are. So maybe it could have made 10 pips here, then continued down, then made a bigger one, and then flown down. So the issue you have is when there's big candles, if you've missed a move, then here it could be a little bit harder because it doesn't mean it can't work. It means it definitely can work, and it's definitely probably going to work. The issue you have is that going to be the top wick? Because what do we know in bearish structure? As long as this candle doesn't break the high the previous up there, it's still valid. So this candle could theoretically push all the way back up over here, then flip down and then continue. So the issue is the top wick, right? You're in AJ? Oh, nice. Oh, did it work? Oh, I think it would have worked. Nice. So that paper trade would have actually worked. Yeah, 12 pips. Oh no, on the break of the lows, did it hit 10 pips? Yeah, nice. Did anyone take that? I know some people took that trade. That was nice. Well done, man. The Magic Keys giveaway, yeah? Is that for the digital version? Yes, digital version. Austin, did you take it as well? Nice. Yeah, it did look good. It did look good. The only issue was the stop was a little bit small. Top wick.
You don't like that AJ on 1 hour.
Yeah, the zone ain't nice, is it, Milan? It's not really too nice, but I mean the volume's good right now. So AJW again, nice. Well done, guys. So amazing if you caught that AJ as well. I should have really got in on that AJ there, but I was kind of just still jizzing about GJ. But how big was that stop there? 1 second. Yeah, kind of big. Same kind of thing here, but actually it didn't really close below either anything, so. Did you see Nas drop 6,000 pips yesterday? Oh, I don't know. 6,000? Do you mean 600? I think you mean 600. So 5 minutes left of this 50-minute candle. Maybe reflipping again. We should have stayed in longer. Well, just get used to it. Get used to thinking about it. Well, stayed in longer. You've already got 30 pips on the runner, which is nice. But I think you've got to not get butt here. I see it happen all the time in the group and in YouTube when they try and get in and they go, oh, I should have held the runner for longer. But then in some cases they hold it longer and then it hits your break even. So you've got to try and get a journal. Just get a runner's journal. A runner's journal would be really, really interesting, right? Where you just talk about the runners. You go, right, I took a W here. The runner didn't work. Why didn't it work? And you're going to get this catalogue of information. And you'll start to go, right, you know what, when we break the previous 4-hour lows, we start to get a nice drive. If the trend is, you know, very, very bearish, if the zone is like more than 50 pips, it's probably best to hold on a little bit more. All these things will give you the confidence to hold it on a little longer. Like, even for me, like, I don't feel bad that I didn't hold on most of my trade for a little longer, because this zone was pretty choppy. Even though this is a beautiful candle, I didn't expect this candle to move all the way down to this low pretty much instantly. I thought it was going to fuck around here, and that's why I closed at the next like level of choppiness. Okay? I have a different name on IG, Discord, and here, so will that affect my chances? No. So the first winner is going to be on a comment in my Instagram post, the past like 3 or 4 I'm going to look at. And the next one is going to be the followers. So people have just followed. If people haven't followed me on Instagram, please, for the love of Jesus, follow me. I need 10k. I'm sick of having under 10k. It's pissing me off because all the scammers have more than me. All the scammers, stop loss matters, have it. Oh, look at gold. Oh. Good gold.
Owl's got some nice rejections on gold.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah. That's nice, man. How much would the stop be right now?
Stops are too big, about 30.
Yeah. Well, if this candle closes though, and then makes a top wick and breaks the low, I may have to hop in there. So we'll take a look. Oh, I'm so fucking. Scammers have more followers than you. That's illegal. Yeah, I know. Because you can buy them. You can buy 10k followers instantly. But like, obviously, I want, you know, 10k followers, but not like 3 likes. Let's take a look over here. Wow, how many subscribers over here we're going? Amazing. So is this closing a little bit too strong for me? It's still quite nice. If it breaks that low, oof, the next one makes a nice top wick, I don't really see why not. Very nice. Okay, let's take a look over here. Again, one of those weeks where Monday, Thursday was tough because slowed to wait for news. News came out, and then the day after news volume continues, and we get a beast of a trade. Exactly. So there's no point rushing into it, you know. Even though it's annoying, like, man, so like people in NY can tell, like, if they've got challenges, they're sitting there like, Max, come on, just do a trade. I'm like, bro, there's no trade, just chill out. Obviously, when you've got a timer on with the funded, it's a pain in the ass. Can't you buy an official IG account? I don't know how that works. I would love a blue tick, but I don't think I'm gonna get one of them. I'm only a little fucking nerd streamer. Okay, so looking like it's coming back up. If this 50-minute candle closes back above, then nice. It may continue to fill that range a little bit more. But it's still low. You know, it's always got a potential to drop over here because the hourly's just making a top wick. You get me. Or Goldie over here is closing way too aggressive for me, so probably gonna have to wait for this 30 to close. Yeah, probably wait for the 30 to close. Beautiful. So yeah, very, very nice. Waited for the closure. I got the closure below. I got the top wick. Gorgeous. Everything I want. And 0 drawdown, and it happens in like, you know, 5-10 minutes. That's what I want in trading. Why do I want to hold a trade on for fucking 13 hours? Is that closure back in the zone? No. So the reason why, can someone tell me why that is not a closure back? Well, it is a closure. It is actually closing back in the zone, right? But why is that not our setup? Someone tell me. Why is that not our setup?
24-hour and the dailies against us.
Good lad. Yeah. beautiful. 4 hour, if the 4 hour was there, and like the daily was maybe there, or like there, or there, then yeah, fair enough, but no, we're way too bearish for this. So you normally see a closure back in the zone like up here when we've got the 4 on the daily, and we did up here. So yeah, always remember about that. It's way too bearish. So can you see we basically had a closure back in the zone here, right? But the difference was that we had the 4 hour with us and we were flipping the daily in the zone. So, you know, very, very important to... But good questions though. More of those questions, just really solidifying, you know, the way we trade, the setups we trade. So yeah, always remember the 4 hour flips need to be close. The daily flips got to be kind of, you know, close, you know, vice versa. So that's the same for this new one that I have. Where is it? Did I do the inverse? I must have done the inverse. Yeah, I did. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there. Yeah. So yeah, that's the difference. You don't have the 4 hour with you. So yeah. So looking like AJ hit TP as well. So well done for people who got that over here. I was tempted, but I thought let's just chill over here. Let's have a look at the high time frame. Careful traders will never trade high impact news. Yeah. Too much bearish pressure. Yeah. Because it's far from our entry. Yeah. It's just way too bearish. I'm actually trading NFP. Nope. Absolutely not. Absolutely, unequivocally not. GJ back up, yeah. Back up. Where is it retesting? I mean, it's retesting the previous support right here, so good area for making this hourly top wick, right? Very nice. So I mean, maybe if this slows down and gets a nice 50-minute bearish closure back below here, then I don't see why not you jump in that again, or maybe. Max, I re-enter on GJ and it didn't work out. Still up 3%. I re-enter with only half. Well done, my man. Very nice. My weekend starts now. Yeah, so this little small account over here, just to give you some perspective, I did some cowboy trades throughout the week sometimes when I wasn't on, a bit later on, but I'll just show you. Okay, so this week starts on the 2nd, even though we didn't trade the 2nd, so the 3rd. On my small account. So people who are new here, this is the small account that I'm showing. Well, I forget to fucking show the growth on, to be honest with you, but I'm gonna get used to doing that. I need to remind myself doing it. Yeah, with a little smaller lot, showing you that you can grow a small account, but it's linked to my big one. So here we go over here. So I've got my tiny little runner on over here, nothing much. But yeah, so 340 for the week in a very, very small. Look at the lot sizes I'm using, very, very small lot sizes. But you can see though, my losers, I had a big loss there on gold, and then just after I actually got back in, that was a trade that I didn't send out because it was a bit risky. And then a GJ one here, GJ one here, and then the rest winners. So yeah, keeping your losses small. Look at them 3 trades there, all break even. That was at the start of the week when we all took the break even trades. You know, I don't get butthurt about it, I don't get pissed off, and then I continue, and you know, and this is what we do every single week. So you can see over here, using a 0.8 lot, so like 50 pound per trade, I'm nearly up 380 quid. So yeah, just showing you on a smaller account. Like, don't just think of these massive big fucking numbers. The reason why I don't show you my huge account, well, is because I don't like looking at the big numbers myself. I just look at it at the end of the month, even though I think now, you know, I really wouldn't care that much because I don't look at it anyway. Because my chart looks like this. When I'm on my MetaTrader, I'm on stream, my chart is this, okay? So I don't have any numbers around me, so that doesn't really matter anymore. The reason why I don't really show you guys is because of the fact that I want you guys to have a realistic approach to trading, okay? What is the point in me showing you massive 10 lot trades? You know, you've already got loads of people on Instagram that do that. For me, I want to stand out and show you that you can relate to me with having a smaller account and growing it as time goes on. Because as you know, with the compounding, it can be easily achieved. Oh shit. How's your screen setup, Max? What do you mean, like my monitor? So look at this over here, 50 minutes closing in 8 minutes time. Oof, look at the 5 minute. Yeah, nice already. How did you start the small account with, and what was your risk? 1.4k, and it's up about 4 grand now after this week. Yeah, monitor. This is a. How do I show you the display? Displays. It's an Asus, like one of the gaming ones. Anyway, it's 165 hertz and 1440p. 1440p, yeah. Did you learn from Raja? Yes. Yo, Max, if you have sell stops on flip and next candle closes and has not flipped and you cancel it. Wait, what? Yo, Max, if you have sell stops on flip and the next candle closes and has not flipped, will you cancel it? Yeah, that's a good question. It depends on the setup. If it's a 50-minute closing, very weak bullish, and the next candle's breaking the low on that, then yeah, I'll probably keep it on. But apart from that, if it's a very strong candle, then yeah, I'll delete it. Nasdaq, please. No, I'm not looking at Nasdaq in London. Hell no. And also, I can't trade Nasdaq. I don't know how to trade Nasdaq, my man. Go ask Brian. Message him on Instagram. Damn, only 10 likes. Bump them up a lot. Nah, it's not 10 likes, man. I think yours is lagging. It's 135. 135 likes. So 7 minutes time, potentially closing back, which then will be flipping the hourly time frame. So nice. I mean, if this 50-minute closes makes a nice top wick, I don't see why not. The only issue, again, as we've said before, is the stop loss is fucking gigantic. So 5 minutes will probably, maybe when the break of that low right there. Stop loss would have been 14 pips. Oof. But yeah, that's the issue when it's aggressive like this. So maybe, I mean, what you could do when price moves heavily like this, just do a percentage risk, because you know normally the trades work out. It's just the stops are big, but you'll get a big gain. So that's what I thought about yesterday. You know, would you consider the monthly resistance on GJ from 2016? Sorry, 1 second. Monthly resistance. Nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't get butthurt about it, you know. But what I would care about is this daily support right here, which is pretty much the same zone. Yeah. So taking a look at this daily candle, like where should we continue down? Where should we continue down? Well, we should continue down to the next support. Where's that? Well, someone draw it. Someone draw it. Beautiful. Yeah. So we should effectively fill this zone back to this support right there today. So this is why if you've got a runner right now and it's actually quite nice and you're thinking about holding it on, then you know you got a nice another 50 pips. So yeah. I need to update my I need to update my copy of trades. Sorry, my trades taken. But like as I said, yeah, I need to update this. But as I said, you know, I don't get butthurt about these two break-even trades hit 9 pips, by the way, so they're pretty much W's. But do I get butthurt? Do I try and get that money back? Do I try and, you know, do a trade straight after to try and get it back? No, I stay focused. I get a W, then I get a tiny little L, then I get a W and a W. So, you know, don't worry about it. Just move on to the next thing. I used to be so pissed off with taking it like a 9 pip and then hitting a break-even, but just chill out. So let me just update this on the side over here if I've got enough time. But yeah, don't worry about it. 150 likes, beautiful work. What do you think about GJ? Stops a 30 pips, yeah, fuck that. It's also rejected here, damn. So it may be struggling. 50 minutes closing in 4 minutes time. Liking your stream. Do you find it better to trade a pair like GJ when one opens as one closes, i.e. London times? Yeah, GJ in London's quite nice. I think GJ in London is better than NY and GJ in NY. Because of that reason, because it's opening in London, right? It's a lot of volume. So yeah, looking like gold is going to range here. So just be careful today, because as we said before, NFP, don't really get, you know, worked up in trying to take gold trades. Try and look at maybe the other pairs. Because, yeah. I did the AJ trade, but stopped out and stop loss, and it went USA. Oh, that's a shame. What, did it not work out? I swear it did. It never hit that high. Yeah, it didn't. It never broke that high. It should have been okay. How come GJ moves more during pre-London than London at 9? It just depends. Sometimes it's pre-London, sometimes London. Recently, you've been seeing that it's been a lot at 7 o'clock, right? 7 till 7:45, been a lot of moves. I actually saw that in summer as well. The only thing I could possibly think that is the clock's going forward or backwards, whatever thing that is, because that makes sense. You know, if computers and stuff are all trading, you know, big currencies, why would their clocks go forward if in different countries? They wouldn't. They'd still, you know, trade it at that time. So that's the only thing I see. And when I started trading and started doing the Instagram like a year and a half, wait, is that a year ago or 2 years ago? Jesus Christ, let me check. Time goes way too quick. Oh, it must have been like 2 years ago. There was also moves at 7 o'clock, but then towards winter it went back to 8 o'clock. So yeah, I think it's kind of like that. Oh yeah. When did I start this Instagram? Hello?
आप ठीक है. तो मैं कहा था, हाँ, देखो बाय स्टॉप सेल स्टॉप का ये इशू है कि जैसे अपन यहाँ जाते हैं.
Oh my god. I hope he wasn't talking to me, because I literally can't understand that.
That was rather Max on your stream.
अरे कहाँ गया मैं? So.
Why did you keep on unmuting himself? I can't fucking hear shit. Okay, so GG and AJ morning done, exactly, man. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So 50 minutes closing bearish, but as I see, the stops are huge, man. Stops are kind of huge. I heard Pice does. Max, when you hit a certain dollar profit, do you call it a done for the day?
Give me the screen.
Oh my fucking god! Right, can this guy? How do I do this? He keeps on unmuting himself.
Just better mute all, and then unmute himself.
Maybe he does want to speak with you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but I can't understand.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Can you speak English?
ठीक है.
Okay, right. I need to kick this motherfucker.
Ryan, you are too funny.
Jesus fucking Christ. Max eat a mango. Oh my god, fucking Raja Banks is in. Holy fuck. Okay. Speaking of, do you enter off candle flips? Do you only enter off candle flips? No, break of lows as well. Oh, he said okay. Ah, shit. Well, why did he say okay in fucking Hindi? I said speak in English. He said okay in Hindi. How am I know that? Right, okay. So the daily time frame in the 4 hour potentially coming back up. As I say, gold is just in this range, man. So yeah. So yeah. How is he is in the Zoom? Oh, he's definitely paid, but I'm gonna have to speak to him after and tell him don't just waffle a random language on my YouTube stream. Like, come on, man. Yeah, 50-minute close bearish. If this, you know, if this here was 10 pip stops here, I would take it, but it's 35, so probably not. He was explaining something to someone about. Oh, so he wasn't even speaking. So why did he keep on unmuting? You cannot unmute. I literally click mute, and I see the fucking red thing, and then he just unmutes instantly. I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, huh? Oh my god, what the fuck is the Zoom today? Jesus Christ. Everyone please, if you've got an absolute potato of a mic, please turn it fucking off. How do you... I'm so confused with you fuckers. Even you, Brian, get a fucking mic. I'm so sick of you having shit mics.
I've ordered one.
Oh, hearing this echo every day is giving me a fucking brain tumor. It's fucking painful. It's fucking awful. It's 2022. Mics literally cost 30 quid. Fucking buy one, please.
Keep going. I'm enjoying this show.
Is there a possible another cell?
Coming from the guy who had a mouse that didn't work for a week.
It still doesn't work. Right. Oh my god, Barry, please, for the love of Jesus, stop fucking putting in your echoey ass room. Please unmute. Please mute, sorry. He's duplicating your stream to Indian audience and representing himself. Oh my god, imagine. That would be a fucking big brain play. Imagine someone is just in my mentorship and just doing exactly what I'm saying, but in like Hindi. And he's got like fucking 3,000 Hindis all paying him like £20 a month. What a fucking great idea.
Ooh, poaching.
Man, what a great idea that is.
He probably has 10,000 followers.
Yeah, he's literally got like a whole fucking like town like with him, and he's just like, yeah, man, I'm a fucking trader and a half. And he's every time I'm like swearing in a trade, he is as well in fucking Hindi.
We just have to do a bigger research after.
Yeah.
Find him on YouTube.
So right now the stops would be 13 pips in the low. There's also right that little support, but would that be in the hourly flip? Oh, it would as well. Yeah, you got to see over here. So right now, if you got in on the flip, that would be 10 pips. It's just, is that enough? From what I was hearing from him, that's what it sounded like. He was talking about buy stops and sell stops and explaining their significance. Oh my god, imagine if he did. Oh my god. Mate, I couldn't care less. I was actually thinking about that big brain play, I'm not gonna lie. When I get a bit bigger, I might do that kind of Mr. Beast kind of vibes where he just has other channels in different languages and someone literally just, you know, talks over me in a different language. So I could have like German. Thing is though, like everyone really speaks English apart from like, well, I don't know, pretty much everyone speaks English, really. Yeah. Yeah, I could have like fucking... Do you know what I really want to do? But I don't know if they're right there yet. But a stop loss matters Chinese Mandarin. Oh my god, I have like fucking 2 billion people like fucking trading. Use IC Markets broker. Like fucking when they finally like sort their country out. I don't know their kind of like vibe. Like, are people in China like allowed like kind of YouTube and shit? I swear they're not.
No.
It's such a fucking oh, look at that, broken the lows over here. So on the flip, I know some people would have got in on the flip over here. So how much would your stops be? Ah, that's pretty reasonable, right? 12. 12 pips. When it breaks that low, so you'd be at TP1 pretty much. Stop loss to break even and see how far this can push. Can you speak some Mandarin? No. But I would get someone to speak over me. Yeah, because that, you know, that's easy, man. I just pay someone some money to come over. Oh, gold's hourly flipping breaking the lows, man. Is there any other entries in the 15? Oh, 9 minutes left. If we get a closure below there, I don't see why not. 9 minutes left. No YouTube in China. Wow. Max, how do you like Doctor Strange? I went yesterday too, but Loki was kind of disappointed. It was okay. I wouldn't say it was amazing. I thought it was good. It was, you know, good. I can't really talk too much about it because I know people haven't seen it, but I think it was still worth seeing. But yeah. I like the way it was kind of done, but like, yeah, I don't wanna say too much because I'll end up spoiling it. I'm just gonna. So they're over here, so you might have had a break-even trade there. So you got in. If you got in on that flip, 12 pip stop, you got up about 9 pips. Yeah, that would have been break-even. There you go. China and other countries access banned stuff via VPN. Yeah. I heard that China with the TikTok thing is ridiculous, and it makes sense, right? So China obviously made TikTok or whatever. So apparently, with China, they have made TikTok in like the US and other countries, all this weird thing. So if you go on TikTok on like in the UK or in the US, you're just gonna have a bunch of like fucking 19-year-old girls dancing around, a bunch of horny teens commenting about it, some random fucking bullshit, a bunch of like just dumbass shit. If you go to China, apparently it's for the kids. It's about like technologies, mechanical engineering, maths, all that kind of shit. They've made it really, really like as a platform to like be motivated in, but into like work and like, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's like that kind of makes sense. Make us all dumb and them like, you know, next level. I was looking forward to Top Gun though. Is that the Top Gun? Which one's that? Yeah, the IMAX cinema I went into is mine. I'm a 19-year-old girl, and I confirm it's true. Yeah, it is. Ah, fuck off! This Tinder person's back again. Fuck off! Why did they even do that? I mean, who the fuck even? What even is it though? It's just they're just spamming like emojis, not even anything like interesting. So as I said, my run is still in, and because my trade up here is so high up, you know, you got a lot of potential for it to continue down. And as I said, the TP is going to be at this daily support when that 159.950. What's true? Just joined. You just missed a 70 pip nut on GJ.
Nothing much.
Nothing much. Yeah. You made you just missed a 0 drawdown 70 pip trade on GJ. Pretty much the best setup you can think of. When this started happening, you could, you know, I had, you know, utmost faith this was gonna work because of the strong candles, the beautiful rejection. Even on the 5 minute, we saw this happening on AJ yesterday, didn't we? Was it AJ yesterday? Yeah. We saw this on AJ yesterday, so I'm gonna go show you this. The exact same setup, really. Closure below the zone. So let's just take a look at AJ, the trade we took yesterday up here. Let's go to the 5
I like
minute.
that break here at 8 pips at 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Resistance.
Can you see here? If I just took a screenshot of this, so closure below, then it does this, wicks up, rejects. So remember that picture. Remember that picture. It's pretty much the same, right? It's just rejecting and continuing down. Look at the strong 5 minute candles in that area. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, there. So mad, man. Very nice. I missed it as well, CJ. Joe, you were here the whole time. How the fuck did you miss it? How long have you been trading for? Since I was 16. I highly advise not doing it at that age because you'll lose all your money that you don't have.
Trading today under 0 drawdown.
What, Barry?
I was saying these trades you've taken in the last couple of days have had very, very little drawdown.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Exactly, my man. Exactly. That's what you want to see, you know. Like the reason why we do this strategy is because the trades that we get into don't have much reds. You know, it just goes into profit instantly. You're like, wow, that was nice. Exactly. Hey Max, where did your extra win come on stream this month? Wondering for my analysis. It was that paper one, but I kind of did take it. So yeah, yesterday the gold one. So how old are you now? I am 21. I sold my baby brother to fund my account. Oh my god. The fuck? So yeah, I mean, let's take a look at AJ now. I mean, let's take a look at the hourly time frame. So yeah, I mean, do you recommend a second entry? You can see it's kind of struggling to break it, right? I mean, if you want to, right now it's breaking the lows. Where would your stops be? Above? Or stops are already nearly 20 pips. Oof. But this may just continue down. You probably have to look at the 5 minute to get in, really. Breaking the 5 minute lows. Do 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 do. Breaking the 5 minute lows. So yeah, see if that can continue. That'll be interesting to see. Looking like it's pushing, maybe. Let's take a look at gold. Gold's still chilling about. Gold's still chilling. So yeah, we'll see. I did say though that AJ trade, that AJ there, I think if it breaks below here, 92, that later on, I think it could be kind of nice, right? So we'll see, we'll see. Right, let me just move this down. There we go. Do do do. Just move that. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I think below there is going to be pretty nice. I'm not going to lie on AJ. Will be pretty good. I started 5 years ago on my 15th birthday. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, yes. Also started at 16. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. Thank you for doing these streams, Max. Watch every day. Triple my account. Learning from you. Never stop. Oh, nice. Triple in your account. Okay. That's what we like to see. Do you have raw spread or IC market? I have raw spread at IC markets MT5. Yeah.
Max, my zone on AJ 1 hour, it's about because that zone you marked, that's like a fake out of 1 hour.
Where?
1 hour AJ.
How is that a fake out? What?
See above.
Mm-hmm.
And on the left.
Yeah, but I don't know. That for me doesn't look like a fake out. It's just a support. If it breaks below here.
No, above, a little bit above your zone.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah, there. Because when you look at on the left.
Yeah.
You have more confirmation.
Yeah, boy. Right, let's take a look over here. So yeah, looking like GJ's kind of struggling to break over here, break down. It's a 5 minute closure would be nice below, but it seems like it's not doing that. GJ has gold is still ranging, as we know. I haven't found range traders streaming on YouTube. Do you know any good ones? What, range traders? No. We're not normally none of us are range traders, I don't think. Range traders are rare, yeah. Well, because it's hard to trade a range, isn't it? Brian does ranges, it's true.
So Brian got that Nasdaq. without us.
Yeah.
On purpose.
Wait, did you?
Oh.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, on my phone, like, because our power was going off again today at the same time.
Fuck's sake.
So it's really irritating. But I'll get my batteries for my inverter.
Wait, it's doing it today as well?
What do you mean? Yeah, our power's been like cutting like throughout the day this whole week. So it's been hard to like be on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I said, I've got an inverter in the backup, but my batteries had like a load problem, so I just had to check. But there's no issue, so there's clearly something else wrong, you know?
Yeah.
But I'll make sure I get them back by the weekend. That's next week.
Something a little bit fishy.
I wasn't see any problem with your profit, Brian.
To be honest, you shouldn't trade a range. Range means market staying within one area, and for any trader, that's not what we want to be. Well, it's just slower, isn't it? And yeah. Thing is, the trading a range in like January and February would have been okay because it was nice, but for me, yeah, I don't trade ranges really. I mean, if there's a really, really strong level of support that I see in the higher time frames, then why not? How do you see swing traders? Not as profitable as you think. That's probably what I'd say. I think on paper they probably look a lot more a lot profitable because they've got massive moves, but also their stops are huge. It's like taking this trade that we just had here, but instead of this instead of this being the stop loss, this is the stop loss. So then now it's only 1-to-1. It's like, what the fuck.
Yeah, but per definition, your entry is way too late if you're really trading.
Yeah.
You should enter up there.
That's true.
Swinging,
How come on YouTube the streamers only doing the price action, like your strategy?
Well, because if you
everybody's doing the same.
Yeah, but if you think about it, that's the way that works in our time zone. If you're taking a swing trade, you're just on stream, not taking any trades. You're just sitting there in a trade.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like that.
I need to remember the people that look, right. If we go on here, right. So Champion Pips probably learned from Raja. I don't know, but it looks like it. Okay. Official Lins probably learnt a little bit from Raja. I'm not saying that they did, but it looks. And look at her charts. It's very GJ gold, etc. We all learned from one or two people, and we know that works streaming. So why would we do any different? But yeah, if you can find another way to trade and it's profitable and you can do it live, then there's a gap in the market. You gotta find it.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it because everybody is doing the same thing.
Yeah. Well, because it works, right?
Yeah.
And like for me, it's perfect because I can take a trade here live with everyone watching me taking it as well, and then taking profits, etc. Whereas if it's long term, you're not taking any profits on stream. You're not gonna engage with your people on YouTube because you just like it's like starting a stream, and it's like me starting the stream right now, and like this is it. You're like, well, that's fucking great. I'm gonna watch you be in a blue trade for fucking 3 hours. How boring is that? Like, it's just, you know what I mean? It's. When did you start live streams? September. Last September. So everyone want to learn from Uncle Ted, but why don't he teach? Well, he taught Raja, and he doesn't really need to. And he already does. He enjoys it. He enjoys going on streams and teaching people and telling people what it is, but I don't think he wants to do the one-to-ones. What R do you go for in your trades? Depends on the setup. 1-to-1, 1-to-2, 1-to-3. Is that the right, or is it 3-to-1? No, 1-to-2, 1-to-2, 1-to-1, 1-to-2, 1-to-3 is normally like the average, but it depends on the zones, Looking like GJ's blasting up over here. He's got 10 minutes left, probably going to close bullish. Sir, please invite Uncle Ted. I already have, but unfortunately, Ted is never awake at this time. Unfortunately.
Max.
Yeah?
Max, that retracement you're talking about, this is it for GJ?
don't think so now. I think this is well, yeah. I think for later on, yeah, but I think it may push
Yeah.
up a little higher over here. Look how many times rejected these lows. The hourly's also closing in 10 minutes time. Is the hourly gonna flip and push down? No, not really. You don't think so, is it?
No, I meant later on, not now.
Oh, later on, yeah, exactly, man. Oh yeah. You don't use fixed R because like 1 to 3 means you use a huge stop loss. No, I used fixed R. I used fixed R. Are you planning to stop streaming? Nah, I enjoy it. It's fun. I do 2 streams a day, so you know I'm used to it. It's fun. The London one will always be free, and then NY one will be always private. That's how it works, man.
Official ins get mad yesterday.
Why?
Because you're not doing the YouTube anymore for free.
No way.
Yeah, because lots of people complaining about that $5 subscription.
Oh, did you have to?
Imagine-
Did you have to subscribe?
Yeah, for premium.
What does premium do?
I don't know.
But
I think it only lets you react in chat if you.
Oh.
But if people get pissed off about that, they shouldn't be trading. It's only $5.
Imagine that for $5. Because of the $5. People complaining. What the fuck?
They have no business in trading if they're complaining about it.
They're complaining about that. Oh my fucking god.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot in the Telegram group.
Bless her. She go on Twitch. She's always been on Twitch for quite a while anyway. So. Let me just update over here the runner over here. So. Runner hit 30.
Shalin's use the membership to block out all the trollers.
To block them out. So no NY session tomorrow? Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's weekend, man.
I put the Telegram group, Max. Just read it. Below.
Oh. Yeah. Bless her. Okay. Did you pay the bills today? Yeah, Champion Pips. I think we both got it right. Let's take a look. Did you get this trade as well? Very, very nice.
Yeah, he did.
Nice. It's a beautiful setup, man. I want to see where his TP2 was. See if we both had similar. I can't see it. That's nice anyway. Very nice. So yeah, GJ coming back up. Gold still ranging because of the the Ariton, and AJ tapping the zone and retracing. It's all good. So GJ has fairly highly probable chance of selling. What now? Or I wouldn't really sell it now. I'd probably wait. It's kind of rocketing up over here.
Brian. Watch you too, Brian.
Yeah.
Sorry, 18. Should have said 18.
Wow, look at that retracement. Holy Jesus. Let's take a look and see if there's any news over here.
And also King Eb, a Nigerian guy. Abe, sorry.
Champion Pips has surely learned from Roger, but he always says he doesn't learn. Ah, really? Fair enough. I just tell it how it is for me. Jesus Christ.
I don't like,
look at GJ.
I don't like Champion Pip anymore. You didn't hear about Magic Kid. I listened to him a couple days ago. I was so surprised.
Oh, he doesn't know what magic keys are?
He doesn't know what it is.
Shit. I sell on up candles, but I can't make everyone subscribe to that. I sell on up candles.
while there.
Oh my god, I love this. This gulag's getting better. Full of gems. Coming back to take the people out. Well, I hope not. It's looking very volatile. Let's take a look on the 1 minute. Yeah, it's kind of coming out of nowhere. Damn. Looks like buying GJ worked well. Yeah, I mean, let's take a look at how you could have got in. Absolutely zero way. I mean, unless the 5 minute. But so please visit India. I would love to, but the only issue I have with visiting India is I feel my morals. I don't know. I just think it'd be a bit like, because where I'd go is probably somewhere quite nice, and I know that it'd be full of all these, you know, rich people, and surrounded by an area of people that are not so well off, and I think it'd be
Colombo, Brian. Colombo.
I think it'd be a bit of not a vibe. But I suppose that's really everywhere, I suppose, but just not as obvious as there.
Sri Lanka capital, Colombo, Brian.
Sri Lanka. Come to Japan, it's awesome. Oh yeah, I want to go to Japan as well. Isn't India banned from trading forex? Yeah, but I think you just do like a VPN. I don't think anyone knocks on your door and goes, "You're trading forex. Get to jail." Like, it's like, isn't India's like president or whatever a bit backwards as well? A bit like not the best. I thought they were doing quite well recently, but then I heard some stuff about their person being a bit of a knobhead. In place makes sense. I think these R2R questions and stuff, and saying, "Oh, well, I need to hold on," Ted talks about it all the time. If you take a look at controllers things, if you're in a trade and you're not at 1-to-1 yet, but you're nearly there, and you've come to a very, very key level of support when you're taking a sell, what are you gonna rather want? Just because you won your R2R, you hold on and you hit a break even though you're right at support, or just take the money. Like, there's no set rule. If you know it's gonna struggle here or might struggle here, and it already kind of is, then just get out, just take your money. Oh, the RR gods are gonna come and tell you off. Oh no, you just closed before 1-to-1 RR. How dare you? It's like, well, yeah, but it could have reversed here, and then I've got a break-even trade. Fucking great. Like, no one's telling you what to do. But what I'd suggest is, instead of focusing on the monetary value, the R, especially, as long as the R isn't like fucking ridiculously stupid, focusing on the chart and the zones and the supports and the resistances is the only thing you should be thinking about. I see way too many questions about 1-to-2, 1-to-1, what lot size, how much money do you make on this trade, how much, all this kind of stuff. Just focus on the fucking charts, please. Like, it'll save you so much time and effort. Oh, but I got into a trade here, and my stop loss was 20 pips, and I closed at, it was at 18, and then it reversed. Well, yeah, because it's at a support, you dumb cunt. Like, come on, like, just take your money, and when there's areas where it could reject or have a little bit of an issue, push stop loss to break even, see if it can continue. Stop focusing on the monetary part or the dumbass questions on trading, because they're just not gonna help. I never once, when I was learning, sorry guys, I'm just going to rinse people who think about this, but I never once thought about asking someone who is streaming about fucking lot sizes, R2R, or anything, because it's so relative to the person and how they trade. When I sat in Raj's stream, I sat there, I listened to him, and I marked up my charts just before his streams to see if they were similar. That's all I fucking did. I didn't ask about these bullshit, stupid questions. Sorry, I'm just rinsing you guys who find it needed to ask about all this kind of stuff. So yeah. And from someone who's been successful in it, maybe try and copy them. Maybe just send me your chart. Not enough people send me charts. That's the one thing that would fucking help you significantly. And not many people do it. They'd rather just ask when's the next sell coming. It's like, bro, are you just copying me for a little bit of money, or are you trying to actually learn this?
I
I literally see the message for like I'm gonna fucking throw my fucking TV out the window here, and then I look at Scott. I'm like, God. Yeah, he just fucking types how to calculate lot size. I got someone yesterday, right? And I think he's gonna join the mentorship, but goddamn, I was gonna rinse him. But then he said, "I'm joining the mentorship." I was like, all right, okay, fair enough. I'm not gonna rinse you, but I was so close to. Where was it? So he said, right, what lot size would you recommend on a 50k challenge account? I mean, if you don't know, this is the first question you should possibly ask yourself when you're getting into trading. Why the fuck are you starting a challenge account not knowing what lot size to use? Oh my fucking god. Like, you know what I mean? It's like saying I'm gonna play football. I'm gonna play football for Manchester City or United. What kind of football boots should I wear? Should I wear what kind of boots should I wear? Should I wear golf boots? It's like, you fucking don't. It's the first thing you think about. Like, some people baffle my fucking head. Why? Well, because it's just so blatantly fucking obvious. Like, if you can't work out these, if you can't work out these absolutely critically easy questions, how the fuck are you gonna trade?
Like, yeah, no, but the people are,
No, I know, but I think what Raj is trying to say is try and just think. Like, take 5 minutes to think of the question you've just asked me, and you're probably gonna find the answer. Or is it that people generally just don't know what lot size to use in 50k and they can't work out the maths? Like, if you can't work out the maths there, how are you gonna work out R to R? How are you gonna work out percentage gain a week if you can't work out that? Like, that's what I don't get.
5. That's it.
Exactly. Just fucking 1% of your account, you fucking dozy cunts.
It's so simple because people who doesn't do that, they will never be decent traders, because that's like something you have to have in your brain and try to get on yourself, not asking everybody else.
Well, yeah, it's just like, and I know that because I can trade properly now, and I never asked that question ever. When I started, I got my little shitty small $100 account or whatever. I tried the smallest lot possible, which was a 0.01, because I went down on the scale and said, right, this is the smallest lot. Put a trade on, like, that I thought I was going to work out. And then I realized every 10 pips or every 10, moves here, it's about £1 or, 80p. So I know that, that's the maths, and then I just, do it. It's just a little bit of, self kind of maths work. Hayward rents them. Raja gets so angry. Yeah, I know he does. I can relate to it though. I'm not gonna lie. When I listen to Raja's streams, even when back in the day, man, I used to fucking laugh at some of the comments you'd get. Oh my god. People forgot Google as a thing, right? Well, that's the thing, isn't it? And I think because you've got Google and everything's so there, they want it just instantly. Your interview with Marcus podcast was really good. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, it was good fun. Okay, let's take a look over here. Some questions. How much can I make doing Forex? Oh, fuck off. Now they're just gonna put in fucking... This guy's name's actually called Bully Troll. He's literally... He's not even like a schneid bully troll. He's literally just saying how it is. I take that. Take all the trades Max Champion, Raja, Control FX, Official Inns take on the stream. You'll be a millionaire in a year. I mean, you're not wrong if you've got a nice little account. Just fucking do every single one of them. Maybe not Raja NY trades, but the rest.
Right, fuck no. I tried that also. Fuck no.
Did you? Did you actually? I think that would be grand. I mean, so after all you said, it's just say to me.
No Raja. No Raja controller, and you're fine.
Controller's doing some class trades recently. Did some really good little.
He's a dummy.
He's a dummy. Oh my god. Max, do you have rules to trade your stop loss in the runner? Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, because this runner was so high, I'm just gonna leave it here. But yeah, there would be. I mean, if that 30-minute breaks that high, maybe as well. That could be it. Where you could trail it. When did I say that? Oh, please don't point out my strategy is good. I'm just here to watch how support and resistance traders trade. It's why you're crying. Oh, people are arguing in the chat. Oh, beat him up, fight. What's a pip? Oh my god. But actually, that's what I was gonna do. I was in the Steam room a couple days ago, and I'm gonna make a little. I'm gonna make. Oh shit. Oh, that guy's editing. Look how nice that guy's camera was. Let me just appreciate this camera.
Noticed a trend in photography.
Look how fucking you can tell he's a photographer. God damn, look at that. Look how bright and everything. Look at the backlights. I try and do that and I fail miserably. Anyway.
Having a moment, Max.
Yeah, I love that camera shit, man. But I'm just so bad at it and I'm not capable of doing it. So yeah, I think in my YouTube, I'm gonna do a YouTube series for FOREX amateurs, so like full on retard amateurs, like full on, like they've literally just came on the stream today and they don't even know what FOREX means. Okay, so I might do like a full little documentary. So leverage, because leverage is quite a good one. That actually is quite an interesting one. That's the only comment that I actually kind of like from like the beginners is leverage, because people are like, oh, but my broker only offers 1 to 100. Is 1 to 500 better? I'm like, no. No, it is not better at all. It is significantly worse. If you click that 1 to 500 button, your account is going to be depreciating very quickly. I used to when I started out,
It's a good idea. Yeah, sorry.
No, you go, Vince.
Sorry.
You go.
It's a very good idea, but you might want to stay away from calling them retards. Not gonna make you popular.
Yeah, on YouTube. Welcome, retards. This is the training group. Yeah.
Or you start another channel and it's called Trading for Retards.
FOREX for Dummies.
Yeah, FOREX for Dummies is good.
Take a thinking, Max. If you name your videos like that, it'll be like a clickbait. Everybody would want to watch it.
Yeah. How to set your leverage, retards. FOREX is the trading of one currency for another. Yes. Why leverage matters when you can just control position size? Because when you're learning and you're over risking, 1 to 500 there is no boundaries. 1 to 500 you can whack on a significantly huge lot in your small account and you can blow your account in one trade. So even if you don't do it by purpose, even if you do it by accident, it can happen, you know. If you're on your phone, because normally people start off with their phone and they try to type a 0.1 lot, but they actually type in a 1 lot and they take it, and now they're in a trade and now they've just lost £100, which is half of their account in about 10 minutes. It's not good. 1 to 500 is a bad idea.
And then you revenge trade, taking the next trade.
Exactly.
Because you're like, oh, I just lost this much, so you take another one, and then next minute, downward spiral.
Yeah.
It's very tempting.
Yeah. I went on my IC Markets broker when I was younger, right? I'd be disciplined and go, right, I just took this loss, I'm really pissed off, I kind of want to make it back. I'll go on IC Markets, I'll go change leverage, put that 1 to 500. I shit you not, every time I changed it from 1 to 100 to 1 to 500, I'd lose the whole account pretty much instantly. Do not do it. It's a
I remember looking for 1,000 to 1 broker. I had a broker. I can't remember what the name of the brokerage was, but yeah, it was 1,000 to 1. And yeah, it's ridiculous.
Sucks.
That was back in the very, very early days. Learn that lesson.
Oh, 1,000 to 1. So 500 to 1. What I kind of got the gist of it is that if your trade goes half of your account, it closes it. So 1,000 to 1 is literally your whole account. But yeah, I get a lot of questions about that on Instagram about leverage. I'm like, bro, keep that as low as possible. Keep that as low as possible. I mean, even like 1 to 50, you know, that's a 1.5% trade. Like, why would you want to do any more? If you think about the brokers side of it, though, they want you to have higher leverage because they make more money on commissions and you deposit more money in. So. Okay, Milan, I love it when you don't mute your mic. Okay, let's take a look over here. Catch you guys there. Yeah, I think I might leave it over here, guys. Yeah, beautiful work. We'll see how far this can continue, but now we've got a low. Hopefully some resistance here to then ride it back down later on. And yeah, really good stream today, guys. Amazing trade. Smashed it. Make sure to like the stream before you guys leave. And remember, subscribe. Oh, shit. Magic Keys giveaway. Fuck. Okay, let me just do Magic Keys giveaway. 1 second. Magic Keys giveaway. Okay, let me just go on Instagram. Let me just go pick someone. Oh, my dogs are barking. So Magic Keys giveaway is the one on comments. So it was, where is it? This one. This is this one actually. This one. This was what I'm gonna pick. Okay, so how many people are in here? Did it say 33? 1, 2. Yeah, I said 33, didn't it? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, if you comment now, there's no point. I'm gonna see it, so don't fucking do that. Oh wait, sorry. 200. Yes, it's 33. Okay. Oh, fuck off with these stupid scamming accounts. Let's just get rid of this. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I invested 4,000.
Got a lot of comments.
I invested 4,000. Oh, fuck off. People actually do that shit. It's just like so obviously a scam. Okay, right. How many? Right, 37 now. Why is that 37? Someone just copied. Okay, 37. Very nice. Random number generator for 1 to 37. 11. Let's take a look over here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Calvin Donner Winkel. Oh wow, is that a German guy? Winkel. That sounds very German. Make sure to message me. I'll like your comment. Wait, reply? The fuck's the reply button? Is it down there? Oh. 1 Magic Keys. Message me. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so yeah, beautiful work. We'll do a next giveaway as well next week at some point. But yeah, guys, so we are doing a simulation session. We're going to finish that gold one at 10 o'clock, so make sure to be there. If you guys do want to join us, see you tomorrow. Wait, is tomorrow? It's Friday, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, Friday today.
Yeah. Make sure to join the mentorship, guys. I'll put the link here. We'll probably take another banger trade in the NY session. There's the link for that. And I'll see you guys later. See you later, Zoom. I'll see you at 10 o'clock. Adios, amigos. Peace out, man.
See you guys.
See you later. See you later, YouTube. Thank you very much, man. Peace out. Adios.